All right, welcome back to the channel. We're playing Madden 25 for the first time here. First time ever playing Madden 25. Early on Xbox with the deluxe version. Got that early access for the deluxe version. And we will get right into things here. We're going to play as the Denver Broncos. They have some things to like about them, and they also have some, kind of rebuilding to do as well. Not a lot of space in the salary cap. Only one X Factor player, no superstars. A lot of star players. A lot of normal development guys, though. Only two hidden development players as rookies. 31st last year in passing, 27th in rushing. Defense maybe a little better. Pass rush 15th, coverage not great. And they were 8-9 last year. They kind of, just a couple more wins probably would have been into the playoffs. So they're 79 overall, which is not great. But there are some things to build on. So we're gonna go, and I think we'll take Peter Gaffney here, who is not a real coach, right? Obviously, Sean Payton is the coach. We could use a custom coach. I don't know. I don't really see the point. League settings. We'll do all Madden. What do we want? Multimeter. Power and accuracy are split between two separate mechanics. That's fine, I guess. I like 9-minute quarters. I like accelerated clock on. That's usually what I go with. If accelerated clock is broken like it is in the college football game and just doesn't work, we'll go to shorter quarters, but Madden should not have a problem with their accelerated clock. Home field advantage, we'll have that on full control here for team settings. Practice reps, manual. I want that on manual. Auto progress, tutorial pop-ups. We could have tutorial pop-ups on, but I think we're going to leave them off and we'll figure things out. Trade deadline on. Trade difficulty, I want hard. I just think it's better that way. Salary cap on, obviously. Free agent motivation impact, probably normal. We can do practice. User only. We don't want anyone randomly relocating in this franchise. Injuries on. Practice injuries on. I'm going to turn off well, we're going to turn off progressive fatigue because in the past it hasn't worked correctly. And then you get to the end of the season and guys are just out the entire game. Prospect storylines are fine. Draft presentation full. Draft timer on. We're not doing a fantasy draft. We'll go CPU only on the coach firing. Breakout scenarios on. Depth trait regression is on. We're going to have CPU fill roster off. What's our starting point here? The preseason? Yeah, we can jump into the preseason here. That's fine. Training camp. Rookie Bo Nix and first-year coach Peter Gaffney begin their journey. So let's take a look at the roster here. I actually thought Madden was coming out tomorrow, but apparently it came out at 5 p.m. for Xbox users, so I was not prepared to play right now. But I guess we are. We're gonna make Marvin Mims wide receiver 2. He's 1 overall less than his star development. We got the rookie Troy Franklin out of Oregon. I kind of want him to start just because he's a rookie. Maybe not start, but maybe be wide receiver 3. We've got Bo Nix. Bo Nix is clearly the starter. He's a 72 overall. You look at his ratings. He's got 89 throw power. Deep accuracy is not the best. Awareness is pretty good at 72. I mean, it's not horrible. Well, offensive line is solid. Maybe a better center. Maybe a better left guard. But I mean, we got Garrett Bowles there. We've got McGlinchey at right tackle. It's a solid offensive line. Tight end, maybe a position we need to look at. Defensively, we've got Patrick Surtain. Outside of him, the secondary is a lot to be desired. We've got John Franklin Myers, who I'm excited to have on this team, and then Zach Allen here. Linebackers are all right. Singleton, you got Baron Browning. I mean, everybody's in the 70s. It's an okay defense, but it's not elite. It's not special. Well, lots at kicker. Marvin Mims could be our slot receiver. I kind of wish we had another running back. Before we hop into training camp here, I'm going to do something just because I want to. Where are the Baltimore Ravens? Here. I would like to trade for Malik Cunningham. We want Malik Cunningham on this team. Can we trade a 7 in 2027 for Malik Cunningham? Oh, that's not going to get it. Let's go a 2025 6th-round pick. That's going to get us Malik Cunningham. If you know, I did a franchise series last year with Malik Cunningham as the starter for the Patriots, so I'd like him to be a part of this group, at least in the first year here. Maybe we can make him the kick returner. The menus are a little different here. I kind of like it. Is Malik Cunningham a good kick returner at all? He's like a 54 overall kick returner. Maybe we won't do that. Is it because his awareness is so bad? Like his speed's not the best either. I'm going to put Marvin Mims at kick returner and punt returner. Okay, but let's get into training camp here. I don't know if I'll do all the drills. Let's do pocket presence with Bo next. We can't get hit by any of these things. Pretty easy so far. We're going to miss the target, though. We're up to bronze. Got a big multiplier here. We just got hit. We lost our multiplier. Probably going to end up with bronze. Yeah, we got hit again. We're going to end up with bronze. That's a decent little drill. I don't mind that. Get some XP. That's fine. We'll do rushing attack with Javonte Williams. He's going to be the starter probably. I mean, I don't see Samaj Piron beating him out. So I want to run the ball a lot. That's kind of what I like to do in Madden. I love getting a really good running back and then setting up some play action and, you know, just kind of passing the ball when we need to and then maybe occasionally taking a shot. But we're already got bronze. There's still a minute to go here. Maybe we can get gold here. That would be nice, wouldn't it? I think you have to get tackled for loss, don't you, to lose the multiplier? Nice little juke there. It's going to get a silver. I think if we get this into the end zone on this play, we should have gold. That's gold. Let's see how many points we can get. I don't think we're going to get 100,000. I don't know. We might. If we can take this one in, we might get 100,000. Didn't get it into the end zone. That's okay. Like 98,000 points. That's going to be an easy one to do if we need to do it again at some point. And we got a skill point. How about that? I don't really feel like doing any of the wide receiver ones because I know I'm not good at them. There is an O-line drill now. Our O-line's pretty good. I think that's all I'm going to do. I know they are very helpful to actually do. We're also not going to play the preseason games. We do have a storyline here. Ready for the press conference this week? I assume they're going to ask me about position battles. They might be. Careful what you commit to if they do. Okay. Oh, left end position battle according to most experts. Let's just do most tackles. Whoever finishes the preseason with the most tackles. Okay. Javonte Williams has 2 upgrades. He had the one for maybe he can become, I mean, he's a power back. Maybe he can become like Ramondre Stevenson was for us in Patriots franchise last year. Gets upgraded to superstar, maybe gets upgraded to X Factor after that. Ben Power is going to have an upgrade. We're going to go power. Maybe try to get run blocking up a little bit. It goes up by 2, also 1+1 run block power, +1 lead block. He's a big guy, 310 pounds. Wide receiver Michael Bandy going up. I kind of want Malik Cunningham to be in the picture. Maybe we'll make him wide receiver 4. For absolutely no reason. Other than the fact that we can. Sorry, Tim Patrick, you're 30 years old. You're not going to get on the field. I might actually trade Tim Patrick. Malik Cunningham's wide receiver 4. Okay. We do have some good running backs with Samaje Perine and Javonte Williams. The problem is they're both power backs. I'm going to wait to make any more trades or do anything in free agency until the end of the preseason. So Angelo Blackson in the hallway. It's obviously he showed up to camp out of shape. I'll talk to him. I'll be honest, I don't even know what position he plays. Who is Angelo Blackson? Is he one of the linebackers? He's like the backup D tackle. He's a 66 overall. Is this worth doing for a 66 overall player? I mean, is it? Hey, what's going on with you? I heard you showed up out of shape. Nah, coach, that's not going to work with me. Sorry for showing up out of shape. He's out of shape and his block shooting strength and stamina will drop by 5 for the next 3 games. Okay. I should have looked to see what his personality trait was, but I guess I didn't. So. I should have known he's not a leader, but Bo Nix with an upgrade? Let's go strong arm. +1 throw under pressure, throw on the run, throw accuracy mid, +2 play action, +1 break sack. We've got to cut 20 players. I'll tell you who I'm cutting. I'm cutting the defensive tackle that showed up out of shape. Looks like our position battle is complete. Franklin Myers won the battle. I agree. I wanted to start John Franklin Myers anyway. +3 block shedding, finesse moves, and power moves. And the entire team earned +5 morale. So it's nice. Another new message for a storyline. Our defensive coordinator. Ready for the team culture speech? I guess I'm ready. I guess I'm ready. We're going to be physical. We're going to play with toughness. I think that's probably the way to go. Hopefully this music and the cutscenes is not a problem on YouTube. Is this the long snapper? We could probably cut the long snapper. Cut this backup left guard. Backup safety. Backup tight end. We're not cutting Malik Cunningham. We could cut the backup right end. Backup linebacker. Backup center. Backup left end. I'm definitely cutting that defensive tackle. Like, he showed up out of shape. Like, you're done. We can find a better defensive tackle in free agency. We can cut Ronnie Perkins. Michael Bandy's gone. Brendan Johnson's gone. Little Jordan Humphrey gonna go. Andre Smith is gonna go. David Sills is gonna go. We got 2 players left. We'll cut. We'll leave Trayman Smith because he's a good kick returner. Even though I think I had Marvin Mims as the kick returner. We can just upgrade those 2 players. That's fine. We'll finally get into week 1 here. Set our season goal, choose our draft class, assign our scouts, all that. Set our season goal. I don't think our season goal is going to be make the playoffs. I think it's 7 wins. New rookie quarterback coming in. We'll use auto-generated rookies. And we'll set our scouts here. I actually like safety tight end. I think we're going to leave that. I actually kind of like some of these. I don't like this one. I don't like this one either. I'd like some more. What do we need? We just need 1-star scouts. I'd like more to scout tight end. I want to know all about the tight ends this year. Corner tight end. That's good enough. I didn't look at the regional breakdown here, but everything looks fine. We're kind of looking at a position that, with tight end, that's not really not really something that's going to be a big strength or weakness. We need another defensive tackle since we let our other guy go. I also wouldn't mind maybe bringing in K-Makers. Are there any tight ends in free agency? 40-year-old Mercedes Lewis. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good idea. Or Roquan Davis, maybe? He's a little younger. I'd like to bring in somebody that can still develop a little bit. Jawan Briggs here is a rookie. We're going to bring him in. We're going to sign him to the roster. We don't have a ton of cap space to work with, though, which is something we do have to remember here. Cordero Patterson, I thought he was on the Steelers. Maybe he got cut. Maybe he got cut at the end of preseason. No, we're not going to bring him in. Dalvin Cook. Some interesting players in free agency here. And then the other, we are going to have to cut a player. Not Malik Cunningham. We'll cut McMillan here. And then I want to trade Tim Patrick. He's got 1 year on his deal. There are no offers for Tim Patrick. Okay. Can we get like a 3 and a 5 from a team that's interested? Well, I mean, the Bears obviously aren't interested. Is anybody interested in Tim Patrick? He's 30 years old. He's a 78 overall. There's probably nobody interested, but the Chargers have somewhat of a need at receiver. Can we maybe get a 3 and a 6? That's probably asking way too much. It is. Can we just get a 3? No. Can we get a 4 and a 6? That's going to get it done. Tim Patrick's off the roster. We pick up a couple of draft picks. And we'll get into our press conference here. Next question. Coach, the fans are curious how you'll handle your rookie quarterback's development. What do you mean? Teams have tremendous success if a rookie sits for a year on the bench like Mahomes did. Will you play your rookie this season or let him sit for a year? He'll probably play. He's going to have to play. We don't have anybody else. I'm sure he's going to play. He's going to play because the other options are Jared Stidham and Zach Wilson. I mean, he's absolutely going to play. We're starting Bo Nix. I mean, the athletic trainer told me to ask you what you want me to work on during camp. Should we focus more on injury prevention or improving my stamina? Let's focus on stamina. So your player will focus on conditioning with the trainer and stamina just increased by +3. Okay. Cortland Sutton getting +3 stamina. And then we've got another media interview here. On the practice field, apparently. Going into the season, what area of the team are you worried about the most? Probably our offense. So is the offense, if the offense is weaker, what part of the defense is the strongest? Probably the run defense. Can you be more specific? Probably the linebackers. We have some okay linebackers. What would a successful season look like? We give up less than 1,300 rushing yards on the season. Okay, so we're going to have to give up less than 1,300 rushing yards this season. I've got our scouts assigned. We can't do much more than what we've already done. In free agency and everything. Or with trades. We can't make too many trades because we just don't have a lot of cap space. We can defend the medium pass against the Seahawks. That's fine. I would like to run inside. I would like to try to run the ball. I'm not going to be doing these drills with the players. Or that's not the right button to change the player. I want to try to make Malik Cunningham good. A little selfish of me there, but he's 25 years old. He's a 61 overall. He's going to be a focus player. Okay, you know what? He's going to play. He's going to be wide receiver 4. I thought the Patriots should have made him the quarterback when Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi were stinking things up. But I like no injuries in practice week 1. It should be that way. It's not always going to be that way, but you kind of hope that it is. DJ Jones has an upgrade. We'll keep going run stopper on him. +2 block shedding, +1 tackle. Let's just go slot for Chris Abrams strain. Gets a couple of upgrades. And we can get into our very first game here. We're going to play the full game. We're going to take on the Seahawks. At Seattle here. New kicking styles, placement for purposely trying to kick the ball into the landing zone. Deep, kick it into or out of the end zone. Power squib, trying to make the returners fumble the catch. It's harder to land within the landing zone. Okay. Let's just go placement here, I think. It's got to land within that zone there. They're going to return it. They get it out to the 26, so that's a halfway decent return. The graphics on this game, I got to say, they're pretty good. It looks pretty good. If I had a little bit better of a TV, it would probably look even better. I want John Franklin Myers here. I can trigger people by using because I use her a D tackle. Kenneth Walker here. We may give up some rushing yards to him today. I like the actual bending over of the defensive lineman there. And Levi Wallace got absolutely beat on that play. And already it does feel a bit different than Madden has in the past. It definitely looks better. That's for sure. Although we are letting the Seahawks move right down the field here a little bit. Baron Browning has a hip pointer already. I don't like to see that right at the beginning of the game. Third and 8 here, though. Maybe we can get off the field? Jackson Smith and Njigba with a catch there. And I do like playing Madden quite a bit because I actually know a lot of the players' names. So I feel like my commentary might be just a little better than in the college football game. Geno Smith here trying to get the Seahawks into the end zone. Let's play action. And Levi Wallace just got beat there. I think that was DK Metcalf. It was. They got the touchdown. He's dancing around. Extra point's good. It said something there about blocking the kick. I didn't see what it said. First time doing this new kickoff rule on a return here. Get outside a little bit. Got that one up to the 35. That's a decent return. Bo Nix coming onto the field now. We definitely want to try to run the ball. Maybe just go with an inside zone here. Williams going to pick up a few yards. He gets 3 there. We tried to throw the bubble. It's incomplete. Okay. 3rd and 7 here now. Our routes are all wonky. Bo Nix trying to get outside. He throws a pick. Pick 6. First career pass for... Well, actually, the first career pass was the bubble. But we're going to get right back on the field. We are going to get right back on the field here. Got a few nice blocks to the 33 there. That's probably a hold. So, 1st and 19 now. Pick up 2. Just going to call a screen here. We're going with the classic passing. I prefer in Madden the classic passing. I just want to be able to tap the button and he throws it. Okay? I don't want to have to hold it in. We'll punt the ball. That is a god-awful punt. It's going to take a little bit of a bounce, though. Here's a handoff. That one's caught. And I can confirm that the accelerated clock is working. I don't know if anyone else had a problem with that in College Football 25. Patrick Surtain with the pick. And he might run this one back. And we are back in this game with a pick 6 by Patrick Surtain. Our offense can't do much, but our defense is getting us a score here. Extra points, good. Let's go. We'll kick it off here. We gotta land it in this zone. We can kick it all the way to the back of the zone. Obviously, if it goes into the end zone, they can take a knee. And now Patrick Surtain is in the zone. X Factor ability activated. It's a nice run for Kenneth Walker, though. He's going to pick up about 8. Patrick Surtain getting beat that time, though. Seahawks out past midfield now. Geno Smith did a nice job on that last play to avoid a sack. You got DK Metcalf on this team, and he just, I mean, he can go up and get any ball at all. We may have trouble with a lot of teams this year. It's a flag. Is this going to be a hold? Maybe? Illegal block in the back. I'll take it. Why not? John Franklin Myers out here. It's probably going to be the end of the first quarter here. It is. I may push it down to 8-minute quarters. I don't know, though. I like the decently long quarters. Oh, he was absolutely full. Did he knock that down? It was incomplete. Maybe he caught it out of bounds. It looks like it's getting darker in the game. There's a touchdown, DK Metcalf again. I have an injury. It's all right. Guess I'll use this moment to get a drink of my water here. Seven plays, 67 yards. Get it out to the 29. That was our worst return yet, but still got it at the 29. Gonna hand this one off from behind the fullback. Javonte Williams with a nice run. Finally has a decent run. And we'll give it to him again. Inside zone. I'll pick up 2. One for Dolchich. 4th and 2. I think we need to go for this. We're at midfield. Williams making the catch, making a man miss, gonna bounce off a tackle. But going out of bounds. And Madden does feel a bit different this year. I mean, just from this little bit of playing so far. Franchise mode feels better, but the gameplay, I mean, it does feel a bit better. Obviously, I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm not saying it's the best, it's ever been or anything, but it feels a bit better than last year. Dolchich with a catch. And let's maybe see if we can get Bo Nix his first passing touchdown. It's going to be intercepted. Okay. Probably. I knew it wasn't open. I was kind of hoping he would just catch it anyway. I don't know what I was thinking there. We should have just ran the ball. Play action here. That one's caught. Kind of surprised he caught up to that. Patrick Surtain on the coverage. He makes the tackle. Patrick Surtain with some good coverage again. And Geno Smith going to get sacked. Abrams drain on the play. We'll get the ball back here with just over 2 minutes to go in the half. And with how quick this second quarter is gone, I definitely feel like we should leave the quarter length at what it is. Go mesh here. But next trying to escape, gonna throw it out for Mims. We get 8 yards. We were gonna go with a toss play there, but we have hit the 2-minute warning. Play action crossers. Is this as broken as it was in Madden 24? I mean, maybe not. We're going to get sacked immediately. We had a guy open there, but we did get sacked pretty much immediately. The tight end, he's got the catch. We'll go hurry up here. Courtland Sutton with a nice catch. I'm looking for the running back here. Only 2 yards. I'm going to call a timeout here. 3rd and 3. We're going inside zone. Bo Nick's going to take off here. Getting out of bounds. There's a penalty. They were offsides? We're going to decline that. It's 1st and goal. We're going to run the ball here on 1st and goal. And it's a fumble. Fumbling the ball right at the goal line. It's inside of 2 minutes, so we can't challenge this, but look at this. Just getting hit right as he reached the goal line, and that ball's out. I mean, oh my. Still going to be a 2-possession game then. The interception at the goal line and then a fumble. We might lose this game just because we've turned the ball over twice and right at the goal line now. So it's going to take us to halftime, but oh man, should have been a touchdown. You can see what's going on around the league here. I kind of don't like that if you have commentary off, it also turns off the halftime commentary. Chiefs beat the Ravens. Okay. We do have to worry about the Chiefs. I don't think there's any way we win the division over the Chiefs anytime soon. I mean, it's probably going to take a few years to be on that level. Bears beating the Titans. I can see that. Browns, Cowboys. Cowboys? Browns winning in the second quarter. They've got a ways to go there. But Nick Chubb is healthy for this Browns team in the game, so I don't know that he necessarily is ready to go at the beginning of the season. I'm not sure. I don't remember hearing, so we get the ball to start the second half. Mims on the return. Puts it to the 28. And that goal line interception. I had the fumble at the goal line. Let's see if we can come out. Pretty strong here in the second half. Running behind our 3 tight ends. Williams getting decent yards. He's got 10 rushes for 69 yards. Might be a little more impressive had he gotten into the end zone and not fumbled the ball. We're going to play action crossers again. We're just going to have to hope we don't get sacked. We can't run that play. I mean, we just don't have the blocking. I don't know if maybe they were coming after us there a little bit, but we'll see what the Seahawks do in the second half. We have no offensive touchdowns. Our only touchdown coming on a pick 6. Good push there. Just absolutely eating up their offensive line on that play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 13 here. DK Metcalf gets another catch. He is tearing us apart in this game. Geno Smith running backwards going to get sacked again. That's 2 sacks for this Denver defense. And of course, our goal on the season here that we committed to is to get allow less than 1,300 rushing yards. So hopefully we can contribute to that today by not allowing a lot of rushing yards. But 3rd and 19 here. They're going to go with a screen. We're able to stop them before they can pick up the first down, and they will punt here. Mims on the return. Bo Nix back onto the field. Williams is going to take the carry. It's about 4. Was looking to go to Cortland Sutton there, but I am going to go for this 4th and 3. Bo Nix going to get out, going to take off. He's got the first down. And we're sacked. Okay. This is crossers. There's no play action on it this time. Looking for Troy Franklin. It's picked off. Tariq Woolen. I think that's the 3rd interception of the game for Bo Nix. And I might end up changing the playbook. I know last year I really liked Bill's playbook. I may change to Bill's playbook just to see if it's similar to what it was last year. You would think it'd be at least fairly similar, considering they've got most of the same coaching staff. A touchdown here by the Seahawks, I think, might put things out of reach. I mean, you never know, but it's a first down. They could take this to the end of the 3rd here. They're going to run a play. Hey. Hey there. There's another interception. This time it's Locke. And maybe we're still in this game. DJ Locke with the pick. Defense celebrating. Let's maybe try to take a shot to Mims here on the fade. Nah, I mean, he can't get it. Okay. We're going to call a draw here. Only a gain of 1. 4 verts, maybe? Bo Nick's going to step up and take off. Apparently, X by itself is to slide. You got to let go of the analog stick. I still call it an analog stick because that's what they called it on the PS1. I might be old. I don't know. Can we get a touchdown here? Williams can't make the catch. Okay. Okay. We're going to step up with Bo Nix again. He can't get there. We're going to go for this, though. Hopefully, we're just going to throw this underneath to Marvin Mims. That's intercepted. I mean, that was a bad play. Well, we're gonna need another interception if we want to have any chance in this game, or a fumble or something. And I just don't think it's gonna happen again. Steps out of bounds there. Even a field goal makes us a 3-possession game, so I think we're just gonna be kind of out of luck at this point. I would have liked to have seen more from the offense in this game, but I kind of don't like the playbook. I think I am going to change it after this. The defense has kind of done enough. Like, if we could have actually scored some points, we turned it over in the end zone with an interception, and then we fumbled it right at the goal line. If those are touchdowns, we're in this game. Defense has gotten us a couple of turnovers. We could have played better. I could have played better. But I feel like the team is in a good place. We may not be the best team in the league, but we can compete with teams like the Seahawks. I know we were down in this game, but if we're playing some of the not as good teams in the league, we could. I'll decline it. I'll take the 2nd and 2. I mean, we could probably compete with teams like, I don't know, the Jaguars or the Titans, maybe. I think Williams is closing in on 100 yards. Gonna take the screen pass. There was a nice juke there. He fumbles it again, and our offensive lineman rolling up on it. We're gonna go play action crossers again. We've gotten sacked every time we run this. We hold up that time, and that's a touchdown to Cortland Sutton. Bo Nix getting his first career touchdown. We get it back to a 14-point game with 3 minutes left. I mean, unless they were to just turn over the ball here, I still think we're out of it with 3 minutes left. They can probably just try to control the clock and run out the rest of the game. So we do have 3 timeouts, but we'll see. Maybe we can get a stop. I don't know. Not gonna call the timeout here. Maybe we'll call a timeout after this play, though. It's another handoff. I think we call the timeout there. Were we offsides there? We were offsides. Doesn't matter. It was a completion anyway. I'll call a timeout here. Another handoff. We could take our last timeout. We're going to get a stop. We'll get the ball back. Still down 14, though, so even if we score, we probably need an onside kick. I'd love to get Bo Nix another touchdown here. Will that happen? I kind of doubt it. I'm glad we don't have wear and tear in Madden like we do in college football. Because Bo Nix has gotten hit a lot in this game. No, one-on-one to Sutton. Sutton making the catch. Bouncing off a tackle and getting out of bounds. Probably going to throw this to Williams. hurry up here. We get sacked again. Probably could have gotten that ball away, but Nick's going to take off here. Gets the ball down to the 3-yard line. 4th and goal at the 3 here. And it's going to be another touchdown to Cortland Sutton. Extra point's good. We're going to need an onside kick. We've made this game closer than it should have been. They get the onside. That's going to be the game. We did make it close. Only lost by 7. I feel like we had a chance to win this game if we just didn't turn the ball over. Even with the turnovers, only losing by 7. I mean, kind of gives us some hope for the next game. Seahawks take a knee. We go to 0-1. Look at the player stats here. We're just going to look at us. Bo Nix. 16 for 28, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 picks. Javonte Williams, 18 rushes for 99 yards. Fumbled twice, though, so don't know how I feel about that. Bo Nix scrambled 5 times. Picked up 50 yards. So that was nice. Javonte Williams had 7 catches for 50. Greg Dulcich had, that trips me up every time I say his name, 4 catches for 62. Cortland Sutton had 4 for 92, had 2 touchdowns. Had a long 40. Marvin Mims with only 1 catch. Patrick Surtain had a drop. I guess that was on defense, but let's look at what the defense did. Chris Abrams-Drain had 2 sacks. A lot of guys with tackles for loss. Interception for PJ Locke and Patrick Surtain. Our defense played well, I felt like. We'll finish the game here, and I don't know how many games I'm going to play. It's 2 in the morning here. I guess we'll see. So that's going to do it for week 1. Let's just advance the week here. We got a storyline. We're going to take on the Steelers next. Their defense is good. Their offense, not so much. We also have a new message. Scouting. We need to get creative against Najee Harris. Which side of the ball struggled more? Our offense struggled. For sure it was our offense. Who needs to play better this week? Bo Nix needs to play better. I'm going to say Javonte Williams, though, because he had 2 fumbles. He could have had a touchdown. Your halfback is motivated by what you said in the press conference. Will receive +3 to trucking, break tackle, and carrying. Okay. We're going to start scouting college players too. Look at the prospects here. We can set favorites as well, which should be interesting. A lot of linemen. I wanna look at the tight ends. I'm looking for a good tight end. We got Mitch Looker out of Utah. Emmett Cage. We got Earl Fisher, Larry Davenport. Any one of these guys could be good. I want to draft a tight end. I'd prefer to take a tight end in the second round. I don't know. We'll go to the weekly strategy here. We'll play the Steelers. We can defend the inside run against Najee Harris. Can we throw it deep against this team? I don't know, but that's what the strategy is going to be. I think I want to move Malik Cunningham up in the depth chart too. I want him to actually get on the field, even though he's not good. Not good in the game. He may end up being playing above expectations. If he can get on the field. I don't want to make him wide receiver 3 though. I want that to be Troy Franklin. I did want to change our playbook though, so maybe with a different playbook he would get on the field a little more. That's a managed staff, isn't it? Team schemes. We're going to go Buffalo playbook, which is a power run vertical passing. Which we actually do have most of the personnel for. Well, we've done our training. Let's just get right into the game here against the Steelers. They've got some X factor players on defense and stuff, so. And I may stream again tomorrow. I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight, but we'll go for a while. We may go for a couple hours. Get that watch time up as I'm trying to get monetized here. We get the ball to start the game. Okay. This is a home game too. Marvin Mims gonna take it. Can't find a lot of space there. We'll get it to 25. And hand it off here. We get 3. Last week, 18 rushes, 99 yards, no touchdowns. Should have had one had he not fumbled at the goal line. Throw to the tight end. That's complete. It's a first down. And Cam Hayward just absolutely blowing up the play there. He is huge. I mean, Throw it out to the running back. He's going to pick up a few. We could just go verticals here on 3rd and 7. We have Cortland Sutton open. Second and 13. We lost 3 yards on the sack there. So. Throwing it deep for Cortland Sutton. That pass was way off. We'll punt here on 4th and 22. Fair catch called for. At the 14-yard line. This Steelers offense, we're going to have Justin Fields. It's going to be Justin Fields. Okay. I expected Russell Wilson here, but it is Justin Fields. Let's see what we can do today against Justin Fields. As I say Justin Fields 6 more times. He's going to get sacked on the first play of the game. That's a nice throw from Fields. Loss of 1 there from Najee Harris. He gets the 1 yard back. 3rd and 10. Fields with the completion. Patrick Surtain gonna knock that one out. Incomplete. Over the middle for a gain of 4. 3rd and 6. You would think they probably want to throw here. They do. And that one's incomplete. We'll get the ball back here. Both these teams today 0-1. We're both looking for our first win. Hopefully we can beat the Steelers today. Bo Nix looking for Mims. He's got room. He might be gone. Touchdown, Marvin Mims. Extra point is good. We've got our first lead of the season. 1 play, 80 yards. Steelers going to go back to work on offense here. haven't been able to run the ball at all yet. Our run defense is doing good. Several broken tackles on that play. Just taking a short completion there and breaking it down the field. Another handoff, and that one's going nowhere. Fields getting that one out, so I guess step out of bounds though. And that's the end of the first. Third and 1 here. They're going to play action. And it is caught for a first down. Just barely having space there. They did manage to get the first down. Fields with another completion. He's over 100 yards passing. Looking in the end zone, that's a touchdown. Was that Roman Wilson there? I think it was. Tied at 7. Mim's going to take it. And he's going to fumble the ball. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Fumbles have been a problem for us so far this season. Najee Harris, though, 5 rushes for -3 yards. We kept him contained. Fields going to get sacked. It's Abrams drain again. Had 2 sacks in the last game. They're going to line up for a long field goal. It is good. Boswell nailing it there. And luckily we only allow 3 points after that disastrous fumble on the kickoff. Get out to the 38 on the return, though. Pretty good field position here to start. Gonna run the ball. And Cam Hayward is a problem. Cam Hayward is a problem. Been for the tight end again. Just a 3rd and 6. Got a nice spot here. Looking for our tight end once again. He's got a nice play there. Down to the 36-yard line. And this is all Madden. But it feels better. I don't know. feels like we actually, it feels fair. Feels like we're actually having a chance to move the ball. And so far, it doesn't feel like the game's cheating me. I made some mistakes, but other than maybe the fumble and the kickoff. Tried to get out with Bo Nix. I mean, it was just collapsing around us a little bit. I'm going to go verticals here. We're in field goal range. Reasonably here. Tried to step up with Bo Nix. Just didn't. Wasn't decisive with it. So we'll take the field goal here. It's a fairly similar meter to college football. I feel like this one's easier to see, though. It's easier to time it. You also don't have the weird college hashes, so that's the thing. 10-10 here, closing in on the end of the first half. Justin Fields with the throw. Tackled inbounds. Is that a false start? It is a false start. Okay. It's the 2-minute warning. Third and 6. 2 minutes to go here. They're going to run a draw. It's not going to be successful. We'll call timeout. Mims on the return here. It's a little bit of space to the 35. Even a field goal here would be great before the end of the half. Bo Nix going to step up and run. I was going to try to slide with it there, but we kind of slowed up and got hit. So lucky to get that one back, though. If we could have got that last one out in time, that probably would have been a touchdown. Cortland Sutton there had so much space. We're sacked, and now the Steelers call a timeout. Bounce into the end zone for a touchback. Okay. That's a touchdown for the Steelers. I did not see what happened, I'll be honest. Can we take a look at the at the replay and see what happened there? Oh, Calvin Austin got absolutely behind the defense, and there was just nobody there. So. We'll have 57 seconds and 2 timeouts to try to answer, I guess. Even if I had been paying attention there, that's absolutely still a touchdown. A bullet pass there to Dolchich. I'm going to go hurry up here. He's going to get out of bounds. 12 seconds to go. We have 2 timeouts here. We can get a little bit closer for the field goal. We're going to get sacked. Okay. I don't like this play at all. Tried to lob. We didn't actually try to lob it there. 56-yard field goal. We'll try it. It's going to doink off of the upright. We have that range, though. I mean, that would have absolutely been good. Sutton just going to knock it down. We'll get into the second half here. We don't need halftime. I mean, let's be honest. Let's keep throwing it deep, even though we're not really throwing it deep. And let's defend the inside run, I guess. Steelers get the ball to start the second half here. Levi Wallace is getting absolutely cooked on, like, every play. Every game, too. John Franklin Myers back in the game, though, after getting injured in the first half. First actual decent run there for Najee Harris. Let's hope that doesn't continue. Fields going play action. Patrick Surtain getting beat by Roman Wilson is wild. And there's another touchdown. George Pickens. Extra points good. It's a 14-point game. Man was gonna only take it to the 22 there. And that one to Troy Franklin. It's a first down. I think we turn off stadium speakers here. I think we've got to, because they're playing some music here, and we're not trying to get a copyright strike. And I mean, to be fair, Bo Nix is looking like a rookie quarterback here. He's not looking super amazing or anything. But he's going to take off here. He's going to have a first down. Excellent play there. Keeps this drive alive. And Cam Hayward, once again, is just a problem. We're going to lob this one up for Cameron Sutton. It's picked off. I mean, just go and get the ball, man. Joey Porter. I mean, we lobbed it up there so he could run under it, but Joey Porter just able to get the ball there. So. 3rd and 7 here, though. That was John Franklin Myers' assignment there, was to cover him. So I guess it's my fault we gave up the first down there, but play action here. Levi Wallace, once again, getting absolutely cooked. I may trade Levi Wallace. I may sign Patrick Peterson in free agency or something. I mean, whoever's in free agency. I think it was Patrick Peterson. I assume he's still there. Touchdown, Steelers. The game's getting away from us a bit here. Kind of surprised we've had trouble with the Steelers offense today, because they're not the best offense. But but we've struggled to stop them at times. Oh, we could try slot fade here. Try getting this to Mims down the field. We're gonna lob it up to Mims. He gets absolutely crushed trying to catch the ball there. Can you add tattoos to generated players in the draft? And I have no idea. I don't know. I've been playing the game for like 2 hours, so I just realized earlier that the game was already available on Xbox. I thought it came out tomorrow, but apparently it came out at like 5 o'clock yesterday on Xbox, so I don't know. I haven't tried to add tattoo. I'm only in the first season. So, it's a good question. I really won't know till we get to the end of the season. And we're playing all the games, so it's going to be a while. Come on, sack Justin Fields here. Oh my gosh, he's going to get away. John Franklin Myers going to get in. For sure things. Of course. Probably over-explained there, but it's all good. I did anyway. Najee Harris going to pick up the first down. He's got 10 rushes for 16 yards. But we can't stop him there on third down. We're down 21 here. I think we're going to lose this game. Hand it off to him again. We were in it in the first half and the second half. Just like the last couple of minutes of the second half and then the end of the I don't know, the end of the first half and then the beginning of the second half. It's sort of fallen apart here a little bit. It really hasn't been close since it was 10-10. That was just a bad throw there by Fields. Although Levi Wallace absolutely left him open. I'm not going to get rid of Levi Wallace, but I might see if there's a corner in free agency because I feel like that's something we could definitely improve. There's another interception. I mean, that was just a bad play by me, right? Patrick Queen picks it off. Kind of glad our goal for the season is allow under 1,300 rushing yards, though, because we're definitely on top of that. I mean, so far throughout 2 games, we're on pace to allow less than 1,300 rushing yards for sure. Passing yards is a different thing, though. That's going to be first and goal at the 1. John Franklin Myers with a nice tackle. Where's John Franklin Myers? Oh, he's right here. I love how John Franklin Myers is not that good now, but like in the last Madden, like a couple of years in, he was like the piece that I added to like get my defense, you know, playing at a Super Bowl caliber level. Steelers add the field goal. This game for sure is over, but I mean, we could try to do some good things here with 5 minutes to go. Just under 5 minutes to go. Mims on the return. It's going to be a quarterback run here with Bo Nix. So again, getting it to the tight end. Oh, what do we want to do here? We're moving down the field. We're down too much. We're down 24 points. Throw it to Williams. Troy Franklin with a nice catch there. Nine sacks by this Pittsburgh defense. We'll go verticals here on 4th and 14. I'm looking for Troy Franklin here. It's too far out in front of him. Not a good throw. We've hit the 2-minute warning here. I don't think we're going to be using our timeouts. We're just going to concede the win to the Steelers here. That's a big run by Harris. And he might have a touchdown. And that's going to make this game even uglier. And that's not going to help. Not going to help our rushing yards goal for the year, allowing under 1,300 rushing yards. So my neck's getting a little stiff here. I always wear my headset around my neck when I stream, and that's probably not the best idea. Well, we've got the ball back. I don't know what we really want to try to do here. I'm fine with just running the ball. We did say Williams needed to play better in this game, but Bo Nix got absolutely hammered right there. Gonna pick up a block. Williams is gonna have a first down here. Nice little screen pass. Maybe we're on a draw here. And he fumbled the ball. He absolutely fumbled the ball. What's that? His fourth fumble of the season, maybe? Because I think he fumbled once in this game already. Oh my goodness. He's so fumble prone. Okay. I mean, we might have to start some IGP Ron. Fields had a really good game. 4 touchdowns, no picks, only 5 incomplete passes. 341 yards. But next 3 interceptions, 1 touchdown, 222 yards. A lot of incompletions. Rushing, Najee Harris had 86 yards, but he had 62 of those on 1 carry. Javonte Williams only 40 yards. He did only fumble once in this game. Maybe Bo Nix had the other fumble. Justin Fields didn't. He had 1 carry for 8 yards. Didn't really run a lot. Roman Wilson cooked us so much. Greg Dulcich 78 yards. Javonte Williams 24. Troy Franklin with only 2 catches. Cortland Sutton with only 1. Marvin Mims had the 80-yard touchdown. I mean, it's nice defensively. A lot of tackles for loss. John Franklin Myers had 4. Only 2 sacks in this game, though. But Chris Abrams-Drain had a sack. He also had, I think, 2 in the last game. So 200 yards of offense, though. That was one of our goals. Bo Nix has an upgrade. I'm gonna go strong arm again. +2 throw on the run. +1 throw accuracy deep is nice. Throw under pressure. +1 break sack. I'm guessing he has star development. I mean, there's no way it's anything higher than that, right? What advance the week? We're going to take on the Buccaneers next week. Baker Mayfield. Got a DB breakout. And of course, it's a press conference. Chris Abrams-Drain, of course, he's gotten sacks recently. So, how are you handling his development as a player? Let's go day by day. Let's get him an easy goal. I'm taking it day by day. Each practice and each game, we want to see improvement. 1 tackle for loss, forced fumble, or sack for a dev trade upgrade. Okay. I mean, he should be able to get that, right? And we have a defensive line breakout as well. Is it John Franklin Myers? Please tell me it's John Franklin Myers. Shown flashes last game. Yep. How high are expectations for him moving forward? Let's go above average. Let's get a medium goal here. Putting some more pressure on him, I'd say above average. This tape gives us confidence that we can continue to push him. 3+ tackles for loss for a dev upgrade. I don't know if that's going to happen. I hope it does, though. And it looks like maybe someone snatched up Patrick Peterson. Okay, we still have Kwan Williams. He's more of a zone guy. Jason Verrett. We're not gonna sign anybody. Okay. We'll let Levi Wallace keep getting cooked. So we got players ready to negotiate though. Quinn Miners. Absolutely need to re-sign him. He's 25. We can probably do a 5-year deal. Maybe we'll up the money just a little bit. He's re-signed. I don't want to re-sign Javonte Williams. I honestly, at this point, I would trade him. He has fumbled the ball way too many times already. 3 fumbles in 2 games. I mean, I'd trade him right now. I might do that. Baron Browning? Yeah, we can bring back Baron Browning. Maybe more like a 3-year deal, but maybe just up the money a little bit because it is a less deal. He wants a long-term deal. Okay. Levi Wallace has been absolutely cooked every play. He's getting traded. Garrett Bowles, we got to bring him back. We need our left tackle. He is 32 years old, though. I don't know if he would sign a 2-year deal. So let's just make it $8 million across the board on the salary and the bonus. He's going to sign a 2-year deal. Okay. So if he doesn't retire next year, which, I mean, he's 32. We should be able to get him at least 2 more seasons. Zach Wilson. I mean, it's not a lot of money to pay a backup. We're going to get Zach Wilson back. He's going to be the backup for a while. Cody Barton here. Do like a 4-year deal. Caden Stearns, I don't want to bring back necessarily. He is really cheap though right now. I would do a 3-year deal. He doesn't want to do that because we brought the bonus down a little bit. DJ Jones, I don't think we're gonna re-sign. Jared Stidham's not getting re-signed. We can probably find a better punter. We'll re-sign the fullback. He's 32 years old though. We can maybe find a better fullback. Regional focus scouting. It's going to be tight end. I want to find an elite tight end. But absolutely, Javonte Williams is getting traded. He has fumbled the ball 3 times in 2 games. Maybe we package him with Levi Wallace, who absolutely keeps getting cooked. James Conner? No. Not a lot of good deals there. I would like another running back. We're not getting DeAndre Swift. I went after Devon A-Chain in my Browns franchise and Madden 24, so we're not going to do that again. Could we get Bijan Robinson? I mean, we've got a similar overall. I mean, his dev trade is higher. I'm going to throw in a pick here so that this probably doesn't go through. Let's see. Yeah, that's not even close. Could we get Tyler Algier, though? I don't know. Don't know if I want it. Could we get Jahmyr Gibbs? No, that's not even close. Okay. If we give up Baron Browning, they are not at all interested in Baron Browning. Draft picks? What about a third-round pick? No. How about a second next year? Yeah, they're not giving up Jahmyr Gibbs. Honestly, they'd probably be more likely to give up David Montgomery. Could we get David Montgomery? I don't want to give up a second next year for David Montgomery. Javonte Williams in a third gets us David Montgomery. I think that's an upgrade because hopefully, David Montgomery doesn't fumble the ball. I want to run inside, especially now that we have David Montgomery. Hopefully no injuries in practice. None on defense. Doesn't look like there's any on offense either. Dislocated shoulder for Troutman, I think, there. That's not really a big deal. I have a couple of upgrades here. Malik Cunningham with an upgrade. We'll go playmaker. +2 awareness, +1 catching. +4 deep route running? I mean, his route running is awful. No, we'll upgrade Quinn Miners here. We'll just go power. Riley Moss. We're gonna go man to man. Let's get his man coverage better. +1 man, +1 zone. Okay, I mean that's fine. And we will get into things here against the Buccaneers. Okay, here. Buccaneers get the ball to start. And they're going to get it at the 30-yard line. Baker Mayfield, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick on the season, 400 yards. Get some water there. Gotta hydrate. John Franklin Myers does have a goal this week. He needs, I think it was 3 tackles for loss. I kind of don't want to play with him. I kind of want to see if he can just get it on his own. I don't know if he can. Maybe we should have went with a more conservative goal. But. Baker Mayfield is just absolutely cooking us here. Third and goal here now. Maybe we can force a field goal. We're going to stop them. We'll see if they kick the field goal, if they go for it. They're going to kick the field goal. Okay, I'll take that. That's a win in my book. We'll get the ball back here. Or I guess we'll get the ball for the first time. We're not getting the ball back. We haven't had the ball yet. So Nick's going to come onto the field. 7 interceptions, 3 touchdowns. Similar number of yards to Baker Mayfield, though. We've got David Montgomery in the game. His first game with us, coming over from the Lions. Picked up 4 yards on his first carry. As long as he doesn't fumble as much, I'm going to see that as a good trade. It's a first down. Go back to the inside zone. Tampa Bay is 0-2 here, so this is the battle of the two 0-2 teams here today. David Montgomery with a night. It was actually not David Montgomery. It's one of our other running backs. Now we got David Montgomery back in the game, but he can't get anything there. He's going to pick up 3 yards on that play. That was McLaughlin who had that run earlier. I know, I just kind of butchered his name a little bit. He got the first down on that one. There's David Montgomery once again. He's going to pick up 2. Get it to Troy Franklin. He's going to get outside. Get down to the 12-yard line there. Got a power run for David Montgomery here. He got hit hard. He's got 5 rushes for, let's say 10 yards there. There's the RPO to Dolchich. And he's in for the touchdown. We're going to take the lead. Extra points good. Let's go. I'm going to get up for just a second here. I will be right back. Okay, we're back here. I'm just trying to switch players here. That's the end of the first quarter. Okay. It is 3 a.m. here now. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Okay. And if you're watching right now and you're not subscribed, you can go ahead and subscribe, and you'll know when I go live or when I upload videos or all that stuff, and it really helps out the channel, so I would appreciate it. Did I accidentally make Samaji Piran not running back? Do you know he is? Okay, whatever. We're going to send the tight end deep here. We're going to lob it up to him. Could have been a nice play. Could have been a nice play. McLaughlin here. He's going to get 6 on the second down. Bo Nick's going to scramble. I tried to slide there. He dived. Okay. There's David Montgomery finally getting back in the game. Nothing on that play, though. Get it to McLaughlin. He only gets a yard. 3rd and 11 here. We're only down 3, so field goal here is not the worst. But we're going to have the first down. Don't need to think about a field goal now. Unless we get stopped, but... And then for Cortland Sutton there, he makes the catch. And he's going to get us all the way down to the 1. I'm not going to be worried about trying to get Bo Nix a touchdown here. Let's just get this ball into the end zone. Hand it off. That's a touchdown. We retake the lead. Buccaneers going back to work here. We've done very little to stop them. We stopped them on their first drive a little bit. I mean, really only once they got down to the goal line. So... It's going to be a throw. And Baker Mayfield's going down. Jones with the sack. No need to call a timeout there. Get the ball to Cortland Sutton. He's going to have 4. But Nick's just going to throw it away there. And that's an interception. That was terrible. David Montgomery going to make the tackle there. That's the 2-minute warning. It's going to be 1st and goal. That's a touchdown. Tampa Bay taking the lead. It's been pretty back and forth in this game. Just check it down to Montgomery, and he makes a little bit of a play there. Bouncing off a tackle and picking up yards. Tried to get it to the tight end, but we're hit pretty hard on that one. So. Get that one out to Montgomery again. He gets maybe 2. Troy Franklin with a drop. We're going to go for this. This might be really stupid. But we're going to go for it. Bo Nick's stepping up. I once again try to slide and we just can't. Bo Nick's looking to the end zone. And it's batted down. That one's going to bounce off of David Montgomery. Are you serious? Third and 10, we get to Samaje Perine. It's going to be a 53-yard field goal. The field goal's good. There's a flag down, though. I'm going to take the penalty. Only 18 seconds here, but we have timeouts. Get it to David Montgomery. Looking to the end zone, it's intercepted. And now we're going to come away with nothing. We could have had a field goal, but now we're going to come away with nothing. Okay. They're just going to take a knee before the half. I think we get the ball to start the second half, though. So I don't know. We'll skip through halftime here. It's not that important. I want to run inside still. Let's defend the medium pass. Try that. Mem's going to actually have a really terrible return there. Bonex back on the field now. We're only down 3. Hopefully. I was going to say, hopefully we can get down the field here and do something, but we're going to get sacked. Verticals on 3rd and 17. It's going to float it up for Cameron Sutton. It's knocked down. And we'll punt the ball. They're going to take it at the 50. Baker Mayfield coming back in the game now. He had a pretty good first half. There's a handoff. White with 8 yards there. Baker Mayfield somehow gets that one away to Mike Evans. And that's a touchdown. We're going to go down 2 possessions here. And I mean, at least in the NFL, there's incentive to lose. You know, you do terrible, you do get a better draft pick. So there is that aspect of starting slow this season. So that was a 9-yard carry on the last play. Get that one to the tight end. He's going to pick up a block there. Can't get too much more. We got David Montgomery back on the field now. His first game with us here. I think he dropped that. He definitely did. 2nd and 10. Oh, next just going to take off. He's got 3 rushes for 51 yards. We're actually going to go read option on this play. We could punt here. We're going to go for this. But next taking off. Can't quite get to the first down, though. We turn it over. Mike Evans again. Levi Wallace is just cooked every play. He is not going to be on the team next year at all. So this might actually be the last game I played tonight. I'm not sure. I'd like to go to bed at some point so I can actually play for a decent amount of time tomorrow. Smith on the return here. 31-14 now. Dolch's just open down the field. He's going to make the catch. Great play there. It's a fake screen, and then we're throwing the wheel. I didn't really like that play. I'm going to throw this one to Troy Franklin. He's got a first down. A touchdown here, and I would say we're back in this game. It would get it back to a 10-point game. Anyone want to join Franchise League? I don't know. I'm playing offline so that I at some point may not have to pay my Game Pass. So I don't know about anybody else who's in the chat, maybe. Ripping that one to the tight end. He makes the catch. 7 catches for 103. And I know we're looking to scout a tight end to bring into the team, but we may already have our tight end as we get a touchdown here. We'll kick the extra point, make it a 10-point game. Mike Evans, 3 targets, 3 receptions, 3 touchdowns. What are we doing? I wish Patrick Surtain was on Mike Evans. If we can't get a stop here, I mean, it's not going to matter that we cut this back to a 10-point game. End of the third. Going into the fourth quarter, hits a 10-point game here, but Buccaneers are already at the 38-yard line, so a field goal here is not the worst thing. I'd be okay with them attempting a field goal. I'm just worried they're going to score a touchdown and then it's back to a 17-point game. Mayfield going to throw it away. I don't think people realize how good Baker Mayfield was for the Buccaneers last year. I mean, they won a playoff game. Touchdown. Okay. I might play another game after this. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to. I probably won't. Bo Nick's going to fumble the ball here. I mean, that's the game, right? I mean, they're going to score here, and it's going to be a 24-point game, and we're going to be out of it. So, I don't think either one of our defensive players has had any of the things that they need to have to go up a dev trade here. I don't know. I might play another game. I'll definitely think about it before we get into the next week here. We get a stop there. It's 4th and 1. Baker Mayfield throwing a touchdown on 4th and 1 there. But I may want to get off here. I may want to make some shorts out of some of the highlight plays from this stream. Can we fair? I don't think we can fair catch kickoffs on that. Can we? No idea. I don't know what the rule is about that. This is a fake screen, but we're going to throw the screen. I mean, it wasn't great. So. Get out to Samaje Perine. He's got a first down. Looking for David Montgomery there, but he was covered pretty well. He was covered very well. Step up with Bo Nix. He's going to take a shot. And now he's going to get sacked. I mean, that never had a chance, did it? I mean, we never had a shot to throw that. We were absolutely getting sacked there. 4th and 25. I don't know why we're going for this. I was going to try to step up and throw there, but we just couldn't throw the ball. So hopefully the final's 45-21. Hopefully we don't let them score again. Only 48 yards rushing is, again, good for our goal of allowing less than 1,300 rushing yards this season. It helps a little bit. We need to be allowing well under 100 rushing yards. I mean, we can't allow a big play here just so that we can keep on pace to meet that goal. I'm not going to call timeout here. I'll let the clock run down as much as it can. I mean, we don't have any time, so. They're going to take the field goal. Makes it 48-21. I don't know. I might play one more game here. Let's see if maybe we can get a win in the next game. I don't know who we're playing. It may be a game we don't even have a chance in. But it depends. You know what? I think if I play another game, it's going to depend on who we're playing. Like if it's a divisional game against like the Raiders or something, I'll definitely play that. I think that's a game we have a chance in, as we throw a pick there. Turn the ball over four times? Even the Chargers would be a game I would think about playing. But if like we're playing the Chiefs next week, like I'm done. Like we can do that tomorrow. I guess later today since it's 3 in the morning. Almost 4 in the morning. Buccaneers win. It didn't feel like Bo Nix had 3 interceptions, but Baker Mayfield also threw for 6 touchdowns. So, maybe it wasn't entirely the offense's fault. I'm not going to look at the rest of the stats, but our center, looks like our backup center has an upgrade. John Franklin Myers still has star development. And Chris Abrams Drain did earn 1,000 XP. Okay. Didn't go up a dev trade or anything, but did get 1,000 XP. So I feel like that's all right. We're taking on the Jets. Okay. So here's the thing. They have Aaron Rodgers. They have a pretty good defense. But I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they are first in offensive points per game, second in passing yards. You know what? Let's take on the Jets here. We'll take on the Jets. Might be my last game of the night, but we're gonna try to throw it deep. They've got Sauce Gardner on the team. We'll take on the Jets and then I'll be done. Is that a back strain for David Montgomery? Is he really getting hurt in practice his second game with us? Got a couple upgrades here. It's Patrick Surtain. We'll go man to man. +1 man, +4 tackle, +1 zone. And our other upgrade is Troy Franklin. And we're probably just going to go playmaker. Get some route running upgrades, catching traffic, release, ball carrier vision. He also has hidden development. And we'll play the full game here. We're going to get the ball to start the game here against the Jets. We're going to get it at the 20. So. I mean, whatever. Samaje Perine going to start today. Tried to get it to him on the screen and got absolutely hammered. Quentin Williams may be a problem today, just like Cam Hayward was a problem. Samaje Perine drops the ball. Okay. And down the field, it's picked off. That's a pick six to start the game. That's just what we need. I mean, it's absolutely not what we need, but you know. And Bo Nix back out on the field here. Let's run the ball. Let's see what Samaje Perine can do here. Not much, apparently. He gets a yard. And there's another interception. Okay. This game might go badly. It's Quincy Williams. Aaron Rodgers onto the field now. Just going to hand it off. The one thing I can say is most of the season our run defense has been pretty good. I'm not sure exactly how many rushing yards we've given up. So we gave up some there, but give up 5 more. That one's dropped, though. Okay, 3rd and 5. I mean, if we force a field goal here, I feel like even with the horrendous start, we're doing okay. But it's a touchdown. Every time I say we can hope to force a field goal, it's a touchdown. Mike Williams. Not what we wanted. Not the way we wanted to start this game against the Jets. Of course, they didn't have to go very far either to get the touchdown. So. Marvin Mims going to return this one. Trying to get an angle there and just not able to get much. So. Going to take it on the read option with Bo Nix. He's got a 1st down. His ability to run the ball has really, I think, helped him out a lot. Samaje Perine gets 2. Carries it again for 1 yard. Trying to take off with Bo Nix, but got absolutely smacked on that ball. So. We will punt here. Not going to go for it on 4th and 12. Brace Hall, 59 rushes for 234 yards and 4 touchdowns on the season. And I'll say it once again, if you're not subscribed, you want to see more Madden 25, you want to see college football 25, I've got a ton of college football 25 videos on the channel. And I stream that as well. Go ahead and subscribe. You'll see whenever I post or go live. And we are getting decimated here by the Jets. Okay. Why did I want to play another game? I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. It's still the 1st quarter. It's 21-0. Smith with a nice return there. Gets it to the 37. Just a gain of 2 there. We'll go hurry up. Maybe Cortland Sutton gets open deep. We're gonna lob it to him. Let's just try it here. I think it was just a little too far out in front of him. Looking for Troutman. He's got the catch. I mean, a touchdown here gets this back to a A 2-possession game. Which I still don't think we have a chance in this game, but it gives us a little bit of hope. I like that we have Cortland Sutton lined up in the backfield. We're going to have to give it to him. Only gets 2. Okay. I might consider kicking a field goal here. It doesn't do much for us at this point in the game. We get it to 4th and 2, though. I think we have to go for this. I think we have to go for this on 4th and 2. We're going to get sacked. Okay. I was going to try to take off with Bo Nix there, but we just didn't have the time. The line didn't hold up enough to allow us to do that. So there's a throw by Aaron Rodgers. Already thrown 2 touchdowns. Brees Hall last week, 17 rushes, 52 yards, and a touchdown. It's going to take us to the second quarter, finally. That one's caught. I think that was Mike Williams again there. And another touchdown for the Jets. This game is going worse than we could have possibly imagined. So 28-0. And honestly, you could see Denver having a game like this. I mean, they lost, what was it, 70 to, I think they ended up with like 21 or something. They got 70 put on them by the Dolphins last year. So. We're going to try to keep the clock moving here. Another read option from Bo Nix. Step up and take the ball again there. Another big first down. Sacked again. Got the slot fade for Marvin Mims. He's going to make the catch. What a nice play there for Marvin Mims. Looking to the tight end. That's It's going to be in quarterback zone, maybe? Get Bo next rushing again. Why did I kick a field goal down 28-0? I think I'm gonna have to. We got to get on the board here. That meter is moving kind of fast, but we're gonna nail the field goal. It doesn't help much, but it is points, so. It's better than having no points. We can't get that one. Another big play from Aaron Rodgers. Already all the way down to the 20-yard line. That one's dropped, okay. Third and 10 here now. There's a flag down. Holding. I'll take a holding penalty. Make it 3rd and 20. Aaron Rodgers backing up here. He's just going to throw it away. And now we've forced a field goal attempt. Field goal's good. Back to a 28-point game. If we can make this the last possession of the first half, I would be happy. Even if we don't score, I mean, I just don't want them to have the ball again. We just didn't have time to throw it on that last one. Samaji Piran with a nice run. Takes it to the 2-minute warning. We're looking down the field here. It's going to be knocked down. 4th and 2. I think we really kind of have to go for this here. Out close to midfield. We pick it up. Got a guy open. It's Reynolds. It's a good play there. And there's an interception. Picked off in the end zone. Tony Adams. That one's knocked down. Good coverage there by Abrams Drain. And Aaron Rodgers nearly getting sacked there. Somehow gets up all the way. Third and 10. We're just going to hand it off. Call a timeout. Let's get the ball back here. Let's try to do something. It's 31-3, but if we can make it 31-10, we just lose by a little bit less. So I don't think we can actually come back in this game, but I mean, you never know. Anything can happen, right? Not like that, though. Not like that. And down the field for Troutman. It's incomplete. We need to try to pick up this first down. Bo Nix just going to scramble for it. And he's going to get out of bounds. Still 2 timeouts. Go verticals here. Just barely able to get that one away. We got Cortland Sutton one-on-one. That's incomplete. That one's fumbled. I think we go for this on 4th and 18. They might be able to get a field goal here if we don't pick it up, but what was that? That was not even a throw down the field. Yeah, they're gonna kick a field. I'm not mad. I mean, it's not really a super short field goal either, so they're gonna miss the field goal. We'll get the ball back with 2 seconds. $31-3 at the half. I mean, it's been bad. We'll run inside. We'll defend the inside run. The only reason we're defending the inside run is so we can keep those rushing yards down for our goal for our linebackers and stuff. Our defense for the year. Aaron Rodgers obviously had a really good first half. He may come out and have a really good second half. So play action here. Patrick Surtain can't make the play. Wasn't really in a position to make the play there, though. Got a bunch of tight ends on the field. You got to think they're probably running the ball. That's a touchdown. Braylon Allen, actually, on the touchdown. We could just simulate the rest of this game. We'll go one more possession here, and then we'll simulate the rest. I mean, we really don't need to keep playing down 38-3, do we? I don't really think we do. We'll go this possession, and then we'll just simulate. Couple of nice runs by Samaji Piran, though. Nice run on the counter play there. Got the throw to the tight end. We pick up 7. Even if we score here, I think it would be better to just simulate it. Although we might take a decent chunk of the clock off. And then we may not really need to simulate too much. Especially if we end up taking this into the 4th quarter. We might actually score here. It's not going to make a whole lot of difference. So I'm going to juke him out there. Picks up 4. Getting that one to Marvin Mims. He's got the ball 1st and goal. Bo Nick's going to take it in for a touchdown on the quarterback run. I'm going for 2 here. We're down by so much, we might as well. We get the 2. It's now 11-38. I still think I'm going to super sim here. Jets come down and score. Although we score. And that's the end of the game. So another touchdown for the Jets, another touchdown for us. Bo Nix ends up with a passing touchdown. Did also have a rushing touchdown. I fumbled the ball apparently. I don't remember when that happened or if it happened in simulation, but we got absolutely destroyed by the Jets. Oh, well, that says an upgrade. We could go accuracy. And he gets +3 awareness. What are we doing? I would like some kick accuracy, not just +3 awareness. Next week is the Raiders, and that's probably where I'll pick things up in the next stream. Breakout linebacker. Okay. We're an 80 overall now. Raiders are an 81. Maybe we have a chance in this game. Of course, they do have Devontae Adams. David Montgomery was also out for that last game. Maybe he helps us out in this one. Is there anybody we can pick up in free agency? Not really. Richard James. Robbie Chosen here. Randall Cobb, who is for some reason still not retired. KJ Hamler might actually be all right. There's nobody really good. I really don't want to trade for a tight end. What are the chances we could get Marvin Harrison? Like 0, right? I'll give you John Franklin Myers for Marvin Harrison. Yeah, that's like nothing to them. I'll give you a first-round pick next year. Yeah, that's again nothing. We're never getting Marvin Harrison. I just wanted to see like just how unrealistic that was. Brandon Ayuk is actually on the trade block in real life. He wants a trade. I'll give you a second next year and a second in 2027 for Brandon Ayuk. I'll give you a first in 2027. Two first-round picks. How about that? That gets it really close. Now, what if I throw in a second and a third next year? But then the 49ers throw in a second and a fourth this year. Doesn't get it that much closer. Okay. What if we take out the 4? Gets it close. Let's throw in a player here. What do they need? They need offensive line. I also need a right end. We'll give you Malcolm Roach. I'll throw in a third in 2027. So it'll be a first in 2027, a first in 2026, second in 2026. These are all future picks, except for a 4 this year. And then we're also picking up a second this year. We're going to get Brandon Ayuk. Okay. That's going to be a big deal. Let's reset the depth chart here. Brandon Ayuk's on the team. I still want Marvin Mims ahead of Reynolds. And I still want Troy Franklin on the field. He may not get on the field, though. And I want Dulcich ahead of Troutman. And he's played well. He's definitely earned it. The team's looking a little better. Okay. But I think that's going to do it for now. I'm going to pick up again in this Raiders game when I stream later at some point after I guess get some sleep. So that's going to do it for this one. I will see you